Welcome back, moneymakers. This is your boy Duran, and as always, I stay making you have new opportunities. And today, we're going to be talking about 4 different websites that you can make money between probably $10 and $50 per month. This website is you can test different websites and you can make money. So how it works? Basically, you're going to test different websites and see the functionality of them, whether it works, if it's designed well, and then they're going to pay you in exchange for giving your opinions for the particular websites. So this website's been around for a little while now, and they have different platforms where you can test that they're part of. IntelliZoom, UserTesting.io, and they have different platforms where you can test different websites and you can make money from it. So this is a website that you really want to keep in your repertoire, websites where basically you can make money from. Then we have another one called McCormick, and you could join the panelists. You complete. So basically, when you sign up, you can complete online applications with your personal information, household detail, and study preferences. You're going to receive survey invitations via email about new studies. You're going to fill out the questionnaires to see if you qualify, and then you're going to complete study requirements and get paid. And go ahead and click here where it says click here to become a panelist. And it does not collect information from minors, so you have to be 18 and older. Sorry about that. Go ahead and sign up for this, and then once you click to apply now, it's going to have your data stored into a database, and then based on your data, it's going to select you for different projects that they have available from McCormick. So you're going to be testing out different. It could be any recipes, anything under McCormick. They're going to have you test it out. And then now we have another one, a third website here, where it's called beta testing, and you can join the unit. So test exciting new products and get paid for your feedback. So go ahead and put your email here, and then it's going to say sign up, and then it's going to take you through all of this information where you can sign up, putting your name, address, and all that. So it's quite lengthy, and please be honest with these people so they can match you with the right testing, right groups, or if they have different focus groups or things to that nature. But it's mainly just testing different products and things to that nature and giving your feedback on it. So if this is something that you really like and you really enjoy, go ahead and do that. But I'm going to keep this video short and brief, but I will be back. $40 to $80 probably per month or a week to interact with new tech devices. So you can test a new tech device before its public release. So basically, it's a demo and testing to see if something works, what doesn't work. These researchers want your opinions, so it's important that you be honest and true forward. You can't hurt their feelings because chances are, if before they release these different products, they can make the changes and tweaks with the prototypes, because the prototypes is basically just like a mock-up what might actually happen, or what might actually be the final product, or it might be just a working version of it, and then they can make it and tweak it. Obviously, it's not going to be the final product because it's a prototype, so it's just out there to see if it really works or not, and if it's any feedback from the public, they can do that. So basically, you can earn that much money. So you can go ahead and say, put in your first name, last name, email, put in all that good stuff. It's really imperative that you do your due diligence to do this. First name, last name, email, cell phone, city, all that good stuff, and you can start earning. So why conduct text device with smart shit? So basically, roll overview: when you interact with new tech devices to help companies research and improve them prior to launch, there is a specific opportunity and a one-time commitment lasting around 1 to 1.5 hours and will require you to list a testing location near you or on your schedule. And there may be multiple one-time testing opportunities depending on your location. So they have opportunities in Manhattan, New York, Phoenix, Arizona, Frisco, Texas, and they probably have a lot more opportunity. So this is not as scam gimmicks. Earning. So go ahead and click the apply now, and it'll bring you to the screen. First name, last name, email, cell phone, all that. So you can earn between $40 to $80 to interact with a new tech device. So I think it's a really good hobby if you want to make that extra money. month. It may not be for everybody. You're called to actually tell or not. I'm just giving you this opportunity because it's really important that you learn about many ways to make money. Because I know the economy is struggling right now. Everybody is between jobs, living paycheck to paycheck. So my job is to make it easier for you guys, to bring you these opportunities so then you can be able to increase your income. Because if you're just depending on a job, I'm sorry to tell you, it's not going to always be there. You can get laid off, you can get fired, you quit, and you might need that extra source of income and you don't know what to do. My experience, every time that I quit my job or stuff like that, I always had things on the back burner of what I could do to make money. I was never in a position where I didn't have enough money to make it. It's important that you pay attention and opportunities because not everything is a scam. It's important that you do your due diligence, these opportunities, and just a little bit about this. So they work for you, our partners. Our mission is to increase every worker's quality of life by empowering you with more working out money opportunities. We connect modern workers looking for more flexible control hours and income with organizations that need to increase fulfillment, reduce charm, and improve worker quality. So role requirements, you got to be at least 18 years or older to qualify, eligible to work in the United States, access to an iPhone or Android. You can submit an application, you can download the app, create a profile, complete application and welcome call, choose your shifts and start earning. And then you must present, give me one moment here. You must present a photo ID when you arrive on the site, and if your name in the ShiftSmart platform does not match your ID, you will be turned away and you will not receive payment. So it's important that you follow these instructions. More money, more flexibility, more shifts, and more control, and more growth. So this is just a little side hustle on the side. It's meant to replace your income, but if you want to, and if you act up sales, and then money from this. Now, don't go quitting your job. Test it out, see if you like it, and you never know. The more they have a lot more opportunities than just one, like they said. So it's important that you pay attention, that you job on each project that you're given, so then you could keep coming back and making money. But if this opportunity is not for you, I have over 100 and some videos of other ways to make money. If you don't like to, you know, opinions about different things, then this opportunity may not be for you. So if it's not, then just go click off of it and find something else because there's a lot of ways to make money online. But other than that, take care, money, money, me, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Guys, and it's called When Where Research. So it's basically you can join and get paid for your expertise. You can review marketing collateral websites and short demo videos about products targeted towards you and answer a few survey questions. Total commitment is 5 to 10 minutes, and you can earn anywhere between $30 to $600 for 5 to 7 minutes of your time. So go ahead and sign up as you join the panel of business professionals who provide feedback for cash incentive. Now, one of the thing about it is, before we go any further, is it needs you to sign up with your LinkedIn because it's a business model, and basically they want different businesses to give their opinions about the different products that this particular company is either marketing or just wants to improve on. So it's very important that you sign up with your LinkedIn profile. And I know if you don't have a LinkedIn profile, it's very important that you do have one. So you can go ahead and go to linkedin.com. And you don't need to follow instructions for that because that's very simplistic. Your name, your email, your address, all that good stuff. You sign up with the LinkedIn and boom, you have a LinkedIn. And you can come back on here and go ahead and sign up with LinkedIn. And obviously, if it has an existing LinkedIn that's already connected to it, then you can just go ahead and sign in. So it's really easy to sign up. Just go ahead and just sign up for it because it can hurt you to go ahead and do that. But that is what I want you to do. Just go ahead and just sign up. Just sign up for it and just click on ahead and sign it back up. It's going to ask you a lot of questions here. Would you like to share your profile? And you can just say aloud. Then it's gonna, one last step, please enter your LinkedIn profile URL. And you can just go ahead and do that. And then once you sign up from it, it's gonna take you back. And then you can have an account created for yourself. But it's really important that you sign up and your LinkedIn profile matches what you say that you're gonna, what they're gonna ask you. So it's really important that it only takes 30 seconds and you will get notified when a new survey matches your profile. Then step two, you will get notified when a survey opportunity matches your expertise. So basically, if they are trying to find beauty influencers and your LinkedIn profile is you are a beauty influencer, then it's a match for them. You want to make sure you're a match for whatever research projects that they are enticing or that they want you to know about or that they want help with. If your LinkedIn profile doesn't matches with your answers, then you're not going to get qualified for that. So this is a relatively new research study opportunity that a lot of people don't really know about. Like I said, I try to stay ways to keeping you make new opportunities and make money and put money in your pocket because it's a lot of things on the internet that a lot of people don't know. Even me, I research these opportunities daily and just say, oh, that would be a good opportunity. But then sometimes it's like I'm skeptical of some of the things that you see online, as you should be too, as a human to human. So not you're not going to qualify for everything. But it's just really important that you do your own due diligence and research these opportunities and make sure that what they're saying is the truth. Because how do I know that they're going to actually pay me $30 to $600? How do I know that without actually going in and testing it myself? So I want you guys to use your own judgments and use your own assessment to actually see if this is legitimate or not. It's not enough just for me to tell you this is legitimate. You go in and you test it and you start doing things. That's the only way you're going to know that this is legitimate or not. But most of the times, things that I come on here that I've tested and I've done things for myself, these are legitimate opportunities. But every now and then, you might sign up for a project and the researcher will be like, doesn't want to pay you or something's scammy or something's off. So that's when you to back out of that and never do it again. But as far as I know, these are legitimate opportunities. So you can go ahead and they even ask FIQ, what do I need to sign up with? To join, you only need an active LinkedIn profile. And then if somebody asks, how much do I get paid? You get paid between $30 to $600 for each survey you complete after watching a product demo. You will be notified of the exact incentive amount before you start the survey. How do I get paid and when? You can choose between receiving gift cards or making charitable donations with your incentive. Gift cards are delivered within 72 hours of completing the survey. What do I need to do to get paid? You need to watch the full demo videos or company websites and then answer a series of questions and provide your valuable feedback. Your insights are incredibly valuable to our clients. And then what do I do? What do these companies want from my feedback? Because you are a seasoned expert in your field, our clients seek specialized knowledge and skills to refine their marketing strategies and improve their products. Your feedback helps shape the future of the companies. What information about me is shared with the customer? You have the option to share your work email address with our customers if you are interested in the products or services. And then is where research legit? Absolutely. Our funding team boasts over 20 years of expertise in creating platforms that connect companies with expert feedback. So basically, they want your feedback on different products and different demos that they might have promoted in different industries. So it's really important that you take your time to research all these things and make sure that your LinkedIn profile is up to date and it matches everything that they want you to do in the surveys because it's important. If they find out that you lied about anything, just with anything, they can withhold your incentive. So I talked about that. Just discovered this one. And money makers, let me tell you, it's going to pay you between $15 to $20 per website per review. So basically, you get paid to test websites on it, and it's called UserPeak. So you can sign up and visit a website or a mobile app, complete a set of tasks thinking out loud, and then you get paid. So all you got to do is go to userpeak.com/get paid to test websites /. And I will leave the link in the description for you. So you'll be able to actually do that. Now, this is very important that you pay close attention to this. You're going to click register now, and it's going to take you to fill out all the information to start making money. So you're gonna put a username, you're gonna put an email, you're gonna put a password, and all of that good stuff. And then once you sign up for it, it's gonna log you into your account, and you're gonna have different projects. You're gonna have different websites or different projects to be able to do. And so this is when you're testing websites, they really want to know, do you like the design of it? So you need to be thinking out constantly out loud. Just say if you was a regular user of the website, how would you feel if you went onto the website and the colors is always blinding your face, or it's always some type of defect with it, or you can't never get onto the website? Those are the functionalities and features that they're going to be asking for you to test. And if you give them lackluster answers, then you're not going to get paid. So it's very important that you do your due diligence to really pay attention and slow down and don't go fast. This is not the type of one of those focus groups where you just give your opinion and you don't have no thought to it. This one, they really want you to pay attention to everything, very detail oriented, and pay attention to everything that they're asking you and an instruction or whatever they ask for. You have to make sure you do it, because if you don't do it, you're not going to get your $15 to $20 per website review. It's very important that you follow those directions. Do not come on my page saying I didn't get the money or I didn't do this. This website is really new to me, but I have heard good things about it, so I will suggest it to you guys. Let me know if this is something that you want to do. Have you tested websites before? Have you gotten paid from it? What has been your experience from it? This is a really good, lucrative, and they have a whole bunch of other ones that I'm going to get to throughout the weeks too, that I'm not going to get into today. But I just wanted you to know about this particular one, that it's very important that you, then once you sign up for it, you can go ahead and put in your email and your password and then log on in, and they'll have different projects and website things that you can test out. But I'm not going to hold you too long. Just let me know if this works out for you. But other than that, take care, money makers, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.